Hello YouTube, Chester Boy here, and today, welcome to my first Ninninger review. Now, in this line of videos, I'm actually focusing on the mecha, not the roleplay weapons. So, yeah. So this is going to be focused on the mecha line, just like with Ju-Oger that I recently did. And of course, Q-Ranger as well. So, I'm gonna look at an older Sentai series, so Ninninger. You can see, this is the deluxe Shurikenjin set. And it's composed of 5 Otominin, which is what they're called in the Ninninger universe. So we have Shinobi Maru, Drago Maru, Dump Maru, Wan Maru, and Beyond Maru. And of course, it does come with two Nin Shurikenjin blades, is what they're called. Yeah, I believe they're called Nin Shurikens. So you have the Aka Ninja Nin Shuriken blade, and we have the Ao Ninja Shurikenjin blade. And of course, here's the core, the Nin Shuriken core unit, which has all the electronics inside. So, yep. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Shinobi Maru first. So, the first mecha we're going to take a look at is Aka Ninja's Otominin, Shinobi Maru. Now, I want to point this out right now. When we first saw Deluxe Shurikenjin in the magazine scans, people were questioning on this motif, because mainly the motif of Ninninger is ninja, like a ninja-based show. The mecha is kind of a questionable thing. Like we got a humanoid robot, a dragon, a dump truck, a dog, and a bullet train. A lot of people were saying like what or something like that. Which of course that's my reaction too. But then I did further research. Is that since Shuriken Sentai Ninninger is supposed to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Super Sentai, all the mecha in this line are supposed to pay homages to previous Sentai mecha. So that's what this whole theme of mecha, the theme of the mecha in Ninninger is. It's basically paying homages to previous Sentai mecha. So yeah. So in this case, Shinobi Maru is supposed to pay an homage to Sentai mecha that were humanoid, like Ninja Man from Kaku Ranger, or in the States here, Ninjor from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3. So, just like for example. So let's take a look at Shinobi Maru real quick. And you can see we got red here, we got white, we got some gold. And of course this is the only bit of blue. Right here are the eyes. You can see that's the only bit of blue. And of course there's some black bits right here, which is the connector port for later combinations, or well, future combinations, I should say. And of course, this big black thing right here, which we'll get into that soon. So, yeah. Articulation, not much. I mean, the head's on a ball joint, and of course, the arms do rotate all the way around like this. Even the ratchet's a bit tight. And of course, the arms here are actually soft plastic. So, just want to point that out. The legs can go up like this, but they can't go back because of this little stopper bits right here. Especially you can't bend them back. But the knees get bent like that, but that's for transformation. So, yeah. Oh, one more thing I want to point out is the face sculpt. Well, just a part of it. You can see that pretty much the main mecha have like a face, a part of the mecha right here are supposed to resemble the respective rangers' shuriken blades. Like in this case, Aka Ninja's Nin Shuriken blade looks like this, and you can see the face design looks like the same exact shape as this, which is pretty cool. I do love that little detail. So yeah. So yeah, that's that. So let's take a look at actually, before I want to go into this, you can see that's my major complaint about Shinobi Maru. He doesn't stand on his own very well because of the weight of the black connector port. Because he does tend to wobble sometimes, so yeah, just want to point that out. So yeah, I'll just let him plop him down. All right, next mech. Next we have Ao Ninja's mech, Drago Maru. You can see is a Western dragon, not an Eastern dragon. So yeah, that's that. And of course, it does pay. And of course, it's supposed to pay homage to Sentai mecha that were dragons. Well, I think both Eastern and Western. So yeah. Or we can say this kind of pays an homage to the Titan Megazord in Dragon Mode, or Magic King from Magic Ranger. So I think I mispronounced it. I think it's Magi King and Magi Ranger. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah. Now, where's the Shuriken? The Shuriken-shaped mask? It's up here. So you can see there's a star-shaped Shuriken, which looks like this. So yeah, that's that. Articulation, there's not much, just the arms. Which writes it into 1, 2. Wait. So you can write this in 2 positions, so that's that. So yeah, nothing much to Dragomaru. So yeah. Now, am I wondering, why is his tail so ridiculously long? Well, you'll wait and see. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Dragomaru. Next is Dump Maru, which is Key Ninja's personal mech. You can see it is a dump truck. And this is supposed to be homage to mecha that were construction vehicles. So, yeah. Well, or just dump trucks in general. Yeah, dump trucks in general, or just construction vehicles. Because, I mean, I guess, would you consider a dump truck a construction vehicle? I don't know. But, yeah, so that's there. You see there's the cockpit right here, which is the shape of Key Ninja's Shuriken. Which is right there. And there's the engine block. There's the dump bed right here. And he's got this open cavity right here. Which, there's a reason for that. If you put Shinobi Maru in here, he can stand on it. So you don't have to worry about, him standing on, on your shelf by itself, just, fall over the place. So you can just leave him on top like this. Which I think it's pretty neat. Which I do find it pretty neat. So yeah. So yeah, that's a little feature I want to show off. Now, he doesn't have much of anything in terms of gimmick, other than the wheels that can roll. So, and of course, this little flat bender right here, which I'm not sure there's a reason for that. I don't know why, but now these can be lifted up. If you want to imitate like the attack mode from the show, it's basically these fold up and then like little shurikens just fly out. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Dump Maru. Alright, so next is Shira Ninja's mech, Wan Maru. And this is the smallest Zord out of the entire set. You can see it is a dog, obviously. And of course, in the name Wan Maru, Wan is the Japanese onomatopoeia for dog's bark. So yeah. So yeah. So this belongs to the White Ranger, or Shiro Ninja. So yeah. There's not much articulation for this guy other than the mouth and the head can go up, but that's for transformation. I mean, the legs can go back like this, but that's for transformation, and they can fold out like this, like he's leaping. You can actually do that, yeah. That works. And of course, there's the Shuriken symbol up here. It goes to his nose and then to the forehead, like that. And of course, one little detail I found out is that the silver bit right here is actually a scarf, which that's pretty cool. I love that little hidden detail. So yeah. Oh, by the way, this pays homage to mecha that were dogs or modern day animals or something like that. So yeah. So yeah. That's pretty much it for Wan Maru. And last but not least, we have the longest sword in the set, Beyond Maru, which belongs to Momo Ninja, the Pink Ranger. You can see it is a bullet train. I think Byun is well, the Japanese onomatopoeia Byun. I think it's the sound of a zooming sound, I think. Because, hey, that describes a bullet train passing by. So, yeah. And then here's the cockpit right here, which has the shape of Momo Ninja's Shuriken. So, Nin Shuriken, I should say. You can see it is pretty long. He's got wheels here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's that. You may notice this little open compartment right here, which you can put, like, similar to Shinobi Maru. Well, similar to putting Shinobi Maru in Dump Maru, you could put Wan Maru in Byomaru, just like that. Which, I think this appeared in the show. I think. If I can recall. I mean, it's been like 3 years. 3 years since the Ninja aired, so yeah. So you can do that. So, that's cool. So I think there's not much for Byomaru, other than being a transport to, you know, Wanmaru. So yeah. Alright, we're going to take a look at the 2 Nin Shuriken blades and the core that it comes with. Let's take a look at the core first. And you can see right off the bat that's Shurikenjin's face right there. See, if you look under, you can see this gold bit right here. We got the ninja symbol, and we have the kanji for machine right here. You can see there's the button right there. Of course, you got this button right here. I'm also make the sounds right now, so starting with this one. So you got Otomo Shuriken, and when this will cycle to Shinobi Maru. Shinobi Maru. Drago Maru. Dump Maru. Wanmaru. And last but not least. And then it cycles back to this. So yeah, that's that. Now of course we have the blades that they come with, and this is the Nin Shuriken blade. I know these have official names or everything. I'm gonna call them Nin Shuriken blades because why not? Because you can see we got this nice detailed blade right here, which of course there's an N on each one of them. So yeah, of course we got this gold crest right here, and we got a little shuriken up there. So yeah. And of course, in order to put them on, you just plug them in like this. So like that, and then you twist it like that. So they have the Akininja, actually no, not the Akininja blade. The Shinobi Maru Nin Shuriken. That's what it's called. Because these are because this core unit is supposed to, you know, use like summon the mecha, because the Akininja Nin Shuriken core has Akininja's face on it. So yeah. Now the sounds, when you put in the Nin Shurikens in here, it doesn't really change the sound. It doesn't really change the sound. So case in point. Yes, it doesn't really change any sounds when you put the blade in. So it doesn't really matter. And of course, here's the Drago Maru Nin Shuriken blade, or the Ninja, which it's kind of hard to. I know I'm kind of messing things up, but just have to bear with me. So let's just twist that in. Just make sure the gold tip is on facing upwards. And then you have the Drago Maru Nin Shuriken. So there you go. And we're going to put this like this because we're going to get into the transformation of Shurikenjin. So we got that all prepared. So let's Shurikenjin Gattai. Or actually no, that's kind of screwy. Shuriken Gattai, that's what it is. So first things first, in order to form Shurikenjin, we're going to make the legs. So we're going to need Byomaru and Wanmaru here. So let's start with Wanmaru because this is the quickest one. So pull up the head, pull in the legs. That's it. And you just plug it into this little cavity bit right here. So this becomes the shin, well, one of the shins for Shurikenjin. I think I believe the left shin, I should say, just make sure I got the perspective right. So from here, we're going to fold the Byomaru in half like this. And then fold the front up and fold up what was the back of Byomaru up like that. Now, in order to change it back to its train mode, there's a lever back here. So you push this one back, just like that. Now on the white one, there's a slider right here like that. So if you want to go back to Byomaru, it's train mode. So yeah. So those are the legs. Next is Dump Maru. So we're gonna move the front bit right here. And we're going to fold this bit down like this. Fold these things out like that. Fold the handles. And this thing will slide into this port right here. So you just have to line it up and slide it in. If you want to detach it, make sure you push this up, this little go button up, and there it goes. So put it up there like that. So there you go. And we're going to take the front of Maru. We're going to fold this wheel in. Well, looking at it from the front right here. So we're going to fold this wheel in. And fold this bit out, which reveals the fist. And like that. And this becomes the right arm of Shurikenjin. Next, we're going to take Maru. And we're going to remove the wings. Remove the tail. And from here, we can fold this down. Fold up the feet, which reveals a fist. And of course, fold the arms like one notch. And attach it to right here. Okay. I might as well go ahead and take the wings here and put them together. This becomes an arm shield. And of course it does use, and there's two pegs right here that goes in these two holes right here. So they'll snap into place. Like that. And this what was Maru's tail becomes a sword. Which, it's a pretty big sword, I tell you. And it goes in his hand. This is called the Drago sword. That's what it's called. And next, we're going to take Shinobi Maru, and he's going to sit in this little cavity right here. So I must move the handles out of the way. And there's two little pegs. There's two pegs right that go into the set of clips. So make sure it snaps into place. Now we're going to take the handles here, and it's a bit of fiddling. It takes a bit of fiddling, but you got to make sure the handles are in the hands. So one thing I do appreciate that Shinobi Maru's hands are actually open-handed, so which is pretty good, which makes it easier. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna take the Nin Shuriken that it comes with and make sure the Ninninger blades on, or the Shinobi Maru blades are on there, and then make sure you fold down the face. And when you put this, when you plug this in, it'll make the transformation theme of Shurikenjin. Actually, let me pan the camera up a bit. All right. So there you have Shurikenjin. And I gotta say, I do love this design. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it's cool. I do dig it. So yeah. Now it's kind of a silly thing to see in this design that Shinobi Maru is piloting the entire mech suit. Now there is actually inspiration that came from that. Is that I think in Japanese parade floats, they have to be manually controlled. I think maybe it's where the inspiration of design is going for. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. And I do like this concept. You know, a little mecha piloting a mech suit. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, yeah. Now, when you press the button up top, right here, it just says the name of the mech. So, yeah. Articulation, obviously there's no head articulation. The shoulders, the arms go 360, even with the sword attached. I'm also, I'm going to move the shield and sword, just make it easier. Then one thing that's surprising is that the knees can actually bend, the legs can move. So basically, they go up like this, they can go back. Of course, there's knee articulation, which that's quite a surprise by many Sentai fans like myself. A Sentai mecha having knees. So, yeah. Now that is actually for a later combination, a future combination. Him doing a sitting pose, like that. So yeah, which is pretty cool. Obviously, well, there's a wrist articulation right here, but that's for transformation. And it doesn't turn, this way, not to the right, just to the left, because of, again, transformation. But so yeah, so now from here, there's actually another form of Shurikenjin, which is called Shurikenjin Drago. And first things first, we're going to remove the Shuriken. And you get that sound when you remove a Shuriken, Ninja Shuriken, off of a mech. And we're going to swap this with the Ao Ninja Blade, the Dragomaru Blade. And then from here, we're going to fold it in the Shurikenjin face to make a dragon head. So like that. So we're going to remove the sword. And we're going to go ahead and split the shield in half for a reason. And we're going to move Shinobi Maru off the pilot seat. And this is where the black port and this big black thing as I'm going to talk about. Now, for future combinations, there are some forms that require Shinobi Maru to become an arm. So, yeah. So I know you probably saw me do the transformation. So make sure you fold the arms up like this, like he's cheering. And make sure you turn the head all the way around so that the face is not visible. So, yeah. And of course, fold in the legs backwards to get, the fist reveal. So, yeah. Now, in order to put the Dotmaru arm, there's a little joint right here. You can actually plug the Dotmaru arm back like this. And that's actually official, thing. An official thing. So, yeah. Now, I like to fold the fist in like this so he doesn't he has 3 arms. So, that's the way how I do it. So, yeah. And we're going to plug a Shinobi Maru on here like that. Wait a minute, do I need... Actually, wait a minute, no. Actually, wait a minute. You actually do need the Dotmaru for this one. Just for this combination. I'm sorry. Sorry. Because you're going to take a Dragomaru and you're going to bend him like this and plug him in to this bit right here. Making sure the handles are lined up with the hands. So, okay, this one's a bit tricky to get in there. But, all right. Can this go up any further? Wait a minute. No, I don't think so. Okay, sorry. All right. Now we're going to take the legs here. We're going to bend them like this. So like that. And we're going to fold the arms forward like that. Then we're going to take the Dragomaru tail and we're going to plug it onto the back right here. And I'm going to take what were Dragomaru's wings and they're going to plug onto the top right here. So like that. And last but not least, we're gonna take the Ninja Shuriken, and make sure you squeeze these 2 buttons on the side, because if you squeeze them, you can see they go in by themselves. So you can see that it does this motion. So when you hold it in, and then put this Ninja Shuriken on top, and you get this sound. So you have Shurikenjin Drago. And a lot of people did ignore this form because people thought it was stupid, but hey, it's there. I mean, you don't have to, you don't have to display him in this mode, even though it looks quite big, to be honest. So yeah. Articulation, well, you got the legs and you got the arms. That's it. And of course, when you press the button on top again. So just to quote, just to say what Shurikenjin Drago is in a nutshell, it's a thing. So, yeah. So overall, I do recommend Shurikenjin. It's a lot of fun, and I do love this version, this design right here. I mean, now, of course, there's actually a lot more. Of course, there's more mecha to come by, and of course, that I'm going to review in the future. So yeah. Now I'm going to point out now, if you can't afford this version, you can get the American one, the Ninja Steel Megazord. So yeah. If you want to, I mean, this is expensive, obviously, but it's pretty much worth it if you get all the mecha for this, for Ninninger. I have nothing much to say about this. I mean, I do like it. I dig it. Now, speaking of American counterpart, Shinobi Maru is called Robo Red Zord. I think that's what it's called. Dragomaru Dragon Zord, Dotmaru Nitro Zord, Wanmaru the Kodiak Zord, and Byomaru the Zoom Zord. So, just want to point out the American names for the mecha that make up Shurikenjin. So, or Ninja Steel, if you want to call it. So, yeah. So, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and of course hit the bell icon to catch up with my latest videos. So, I will catch you next time. Take care.